Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Windy City and Yukon. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pena is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Trey Turner.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
In now, Adam Jones. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And in the days of 3-run homers and 9-8 ball games, you don't see the suicide squeeze executed much anymore. But this right here is a textbook example of getting that bunt down and getting the RBI. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Second baseman, Howie
stepping
Kendrick
into the box. Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely. So striding forward now, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Push to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jesus Sucre comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Francisco Pena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. The Windy City is out in front 2-0.
The Windy City center fielder.
Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone. Finally got a pitch in the zone and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, one away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Out of the plate, Gary Sanchez. They're working on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to third. Flores has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mario Mendoza hits next. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Number 11.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Mendoza rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking down there at the milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all the different positions. He's a really good defender.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Schaefer is in with 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley for the start of the third as we get a nice look at downtown. From high above Lakeshore Drive. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Decker ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Mlb Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
So digging in now, Adam Jones. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Eddie.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sucre shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it. Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now in the box, Eddie Butler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt here to Cabrera for 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Second baseman number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Schaefer on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, no hits in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Striding in once again, Francisco Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 11.
Mario Mendoza hits next. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ramon Flores.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Kendricks got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? Are you going to hit and run? Are you going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Into the box now, Tyler Clifford. He swings and grounds it to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Now both runners are breaking, and this one gets away, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Dylan Floro is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Adam Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. On his way to third is Jones. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
1-1. And that misses 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jeff Decker.
Over for a look here is Jones, but this is going to wind up into the lower level of foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A fastball that just misses inside. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan
Stepping
Schaefer.
up now, Logan Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The fastballs are out in front here, 5-1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front. Of a changeup. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Windy City leads it 5-1. Yonder Alonso is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first. He is out.
Now batting, first baseman Joe Random.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Random. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cabrera has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. The fastballs lead it 5-1. Jose Torres is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Gary
digging in once again,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit to first. Random fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Clippard.
George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hit. Fergie Jenkins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Francisco Pena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Center fielder Francisco Pena.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him?
11.
No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Mario Mendoza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter, 3rd baseman.
Riding in once again, Ramon Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, an incredible stab, but they inch a little closer as the run comes home. Digging in, the switch hitter, Daniel Nava. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Rizzo. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Jeff Decker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Miguel Castro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 7, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Nava. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Second baseman number 40.
Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. And he'll try to get back now, but stepping in, Logan Schaefer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Logan.
And this is fouled at the plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. Just could not keep it fair.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
The pitcher number 50.
Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesus Aguilar.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is under it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Now batting, Joe Random. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones moves over. Well, he can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner from second crosses the plate, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And he will be out at the plate on a Christian Bethencourt. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Howie Kendrick.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Away. Even a miss. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is flared out towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get. So striding forward now, Mario Mendoza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. After it is Cain. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mendoza is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jones will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Jeff Decker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeff Decker goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
7-4 the final finish today.